What's going on, folks? I'm sure we're all familiar with the new movie Need for Speed, which hit the movie theatres recently. This movie does provide us with some more awesome inspiration for car builds in GTA 5, but after looking at some of these cars, they don't really match up perfectly, so I decided against creating individual car builds for them. But there are some quite cool cars that we can make using the vehicles in Grand Theft Auto 5, so I thought I'd create a top 5 roundup of the best Need for Speed cars. So coming in at number 5 is one of the best car matches that we've got in Grand Theft Auto 5. The True Fade Adder is almost an identical replica of the Bugatti Veyron, one of the cars that's featured in the new Need for Speed movie. We also have the ability to match the black and orange colour scheme, although as you'll see in most of these entries in this top 5, it's a shame that the colour placement doesn't really match up perfectly. If only the secondary colour on the Adder would have altered the bumpers and side skirts, we could have created quite an accurate build. But nevertheless, we can use the black primary colour, then orange secondary, which is applied to the stripes in game. But we can also colour a set of Ferrocci Double R wheels in orange to match this movie car's theme. If only there was a secondary colour that could be altered on the Cheetah, it would have made a close enough replica of the GTA Spano or Spano or however you're meant to pronounce that name. But as it stands with the Cheetah, we're left with that black roof, which doesn't look too good at all, which is why it comes in at number 4. But the car itself does look pretty close with the shape of those lights and the overall shape of the body. We'll just have to use our imagination to picture how it would have looked with a yellow secondary colour to give it a complete respraying. There's a really nice looking Lamborghini Sesto Elemento in the movie, which is a close match to the Pegassi Vaca in GTA 5. The movie car features this awesome matte black paint job, which is something we can replicate in GTA 5, although it's a shame that we don't have the ability to add any kind of bodywork options to give it those sharp lines and evil looks of the movie car. The closest we've got is a spoiler that can be added to the back end, although once again it's a shame we can't add a secondary colour to give it some red highlights. I'm not sure of the names of the characters in the movie, but the main bad guy drives this nice looking red Koenigsegg. The Overflowed Entity XF is another car in GTA 5 which matches up quite well to its real life counterpart, and with a few subtle mods such as the Torino red colour scheme and a nice set of black Duper 7 wheels, it does make quite an accurate replica of the movie car. I've gone with the carbon rear diffuser and that large carbon spoiler on the back to match the style of the movie car, but I've left out the front bumper to give it a closer appearance to the real life car. Then if you haven't guessed it already, the top entry in this top 5 Need for Speed cars in GTA 5 is the Vapid Dominator to represent Aaron Paul's character's Shelby Mustang. All the mods we really need for this one is a silver primary colour, a dark blue secondary colour which is applied to that stripe, and a nice set of Obey RS wheels, which I thought were the best match to what's used on the movie car. So while we've got some pretty close replicas in GTA 5, none of them really match up perfectly to the real life counterparts. If only we could have altered where some of the secondary colours are applied, it would have made some quite close replicas, but as it stands I think most of them do make quite recognisable builds. So let me know down in the comments which of the cars from the movie was your favourite and which car in this showcase you think is the best replica. Otherwise, thanks for watching and I'll catch you all later.